When a wrestler comes in and shoots for a takedown, I need you to stand firm and pull your cock out.
YouTube, it's your boy Jordan. Y'all already know what's going on. Peekaboo, listen. Yesterday was so funny. We're going to come back again with B0XY Brown, but it's going to be a zesty compilation. It's only, 7 minutes? This is on his channel, by the way, so I'm going to put the link to the original video, which is going to be on his channel, in the description down below. Like, comment, subscribe. LCS. I don't care if you never watch another video. Subscribe. Let's go.
It's okay to be gay, let's rejoice with the boys.
There are 4 things every man has had and can all agree that we enjoyed at one point. Like, we've all had bussy. We've all had bussy.
No, we haven't.
And we looked them in their eyes while we were in the bussy. This is just something we've all done, we've all experienced. Don't lie, it's a safe space.
I'm not lying. I ain't never had bussy. I've done stuff to a girl. No.
All been there. We've all been pegged before, bro.
No, we haven't.
But we all arched it. At least one time, and we enjoyed it. We smirked. You know, we had dinner after we was done. You know, it
No, we didn't,
happens
bro.
to everybody. 3.
I ain't expect him to start off like this.
We've all had a sexual encounter with our homie before. We've all done it before. It's happened, bro. It was chilling. It was alone. We popped that honey pack. We did our thing. We didn't talk about it no more, but it happened, and we kind of enjoyed it too.
No, we haven't.
And yes, we all bump Eminem at the functions. We all bump Eminem at the functions. We all do this. We can all agree on this, that Eminem for the last 10 years has been carrying hip hop, and we play him at every function. We can all agree on that.
I ain't gonna lie. I found out about Hush Little Baby, Don't You Cry, Everything's Gonna Be Alright. I ain't gonna lie. I found out about that song, like 3-4 months ago. I ain't know Eminem was snapping like that, man.
Yo, I'm not gay or anything, but
He about to say the gayest shit possible.
if I had the chance, I'd probably marry my homie.
That's gay.
I know that might sound crazy, but hear me out. Like, think about the worst and the best moments you ever had with a girl. Think about the worst and the best moments you ever had with your homies. And be real with yourself.
No.
Like, you fucked the shit out your homie, bro. Like,
No.
if the big divider wasn't sex, you be railing his ass, bro. You be tearing that motherfucker up, and you probably would enjoy it more. Like, realistically. You probably mount him from behind, start choking him, you start screaming, ah! Like, that'd be so funny. Be so hilarious. Yo, man, send this to your homies right now. Send this to 5 homies right now if you agree. Yo, I got a question. Y'all ever just hit some little bad shit and just wonder, like, how the fuck did you bag that?
I seen this.
Because I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I'm chopped 25-8.
Facts.
Like, to let something like this slide into you, gotta have some mental health issues going on. Real shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know my homie was that easy. Yo, I must be the worst op to have, because...
Are you gonna stop?
Are you gonna run?
I'm faster.
You strong?
How about when I'm on top?
Oh, you got a gun? Well, I have one too.
It's bigger.
Yo, I must be the worst op to have, because...
Are you gonna stop?
Yo, I must be...
It's bigger.
Yo, I must be the worst op to have, because...
Are you gonna stop?
So this is so crazy. He had to put this in twice.
You strong?
How about when I'm on top?
Well, I have one too.
It's bigger.
Don't y'all hate when y'all have a big misunderstanding? My homie told me to put him in a position to succeed. So of course, my first instinct was to bend him over the table. He started fighting back saying, what you doing, what you doing? So of course, my first instinct was to bend him.
Wait.
My homie told me to put him in a position to succeed. So of course, my first instinct was to bend him over the table. He started fighting.
He said succeed as in do good in life, not suck seed, fam.
Back saying, what you doing, what you doing, what you doing? Like, I told him, like, bro, I was putting you in a position so I can succeed all over his back. And he stormed out the room, start calling me expletive, call me, you bitch ass nigga, all this other shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, I ain't do nothing. I don't know, what would y'all have done? Niggas talking about sliming their homies out on February 26th. Nigga, I slime my homies out all the time.
I seen this one yesterday.
I did it this morning.
It's not a brag.
I mean, I think he enjoyed it, to be honest. It was literally everywhere. Hello, I'm Sensei Box, and today, I'm gonna show y'all how to beat a wrestler in a street fight. There have been some misconceptions about the techniques required to defeat wrestlers in street fights. And it's not uppercuts, knees, and it sure as hell ain't takedown defense. When a wrestler comes in and shoots for a takedown, I need you to stand firm and pull your cock out. This is an
What the fuck? Cause I mean, if he goes for a takedown, he gonna get a face full of balls. So it's like it makes sense, cause it makes so much sense. Cause if a dude try to run up on me and goes down and try to pick me up, and I pull my shit out, face full of balls, his first instinct is gonna be to kill himself. That's his first instinct. Damn. Damn.
ancient Greco-Roman wrestling technique utilized by the boy horse of the Greek elite to elevate their positions within the concubine. You need to trust me on this. I had a semester of college. This technique was most recently used by Sean Combs. This is an ancient takedown. I need you to stand firm and pull your cock out. This is an ancient Greco-Roman wrestling technique utilized by the boy horse of the Greek elite to elevate their positions within the concubine. You need to trust me on this. I had a semester of college. This technique was most recently used by Sean Combs, otherwise known as Diddy, although he uses an older variation of the technique which has since been banned following his imprisonment. But since a box, you
Yo, what the fuck?
ask, as my cock elegantly flows in the wind. What effectiveness does this have in a real fight? Let me clarify, young Diddy Mite. As your opponent attempts to shoot for a takedown, he's gonna have one of two options. Either he's gonna react to the fact there's a penis in his face and he's gonna back away, or he's gonna charge head first, high crotch, mouth open, into a dick. And I'm guessing you know what's the better of the two options there. Also, as an additional buff, think of the hottest girl you've ever seen in your life. Now imagine yourself fucking the shit out of that girl. This should generate just enough pre-cum that you can flick it in the direction of your target as they're shooting for a takedown. This should have a poison status effect on hit, which is be so disorienting that it turns them into a feral zombie, opening up the potential for mistakes and allowing you to counter effectively. Did he sign? Out. Due to the wild success of my first...
What did I just watch, bro? What the
first martial arts video, I decided to make a part 2. And today, I'm gonna show you how to counter a BJJ practitioner in a street fight. Firstly, I want to clear up some wild misconceptions regarding BJJ practitioners. How they just sit on their back or on their stomach and give positions and invite you to come in. In reality, they actually just spam Imanari rows. And today, I'm gonna show you how to counter that move in particular. Alright, as they start to Imanari row towards you and try to set up the leg lock, I need you to stand firm. And as they're rolling, grab their legs. Now after that, this is the most important step, I need you to pull out your cock and mating press them until submission. But Sensei Box, how...
Hey, this man is funnier than Reggie, Lil Rodney's son, whatever you want to call him. He's funnier than Kai. He's funnier than Fan. He's funnier than all these other streamers, bro. Yo, he's up there with Reggie now, but Reggie ain't messing with him. Well, Reggie's up there with him. Reggie can't. Wait till this man blow up, bro.
How effective is this in a real fight? Nobody asked how Jesus turned water into wine. Stop. How effective is this in a real cock and mating press them until submission. But Sensei Box, how effective is this in a real fight? Nobody asked how Jesus turned water into wine. Stop asking questions and have fucking faith!
They just dropped that bit.
Anyways, this technique was originally developed by Fleece Johnson, the original progenitor of DMA. Anyways, this technique was originally developed by Fleece Johnson, the original progenitor of DMA, otherwise known as Diddy Martial Arts. You see, prisoners adapted their own BJJ techniques as a counter to DMA, but as they adapted, so did Fleece. And I think the history speaks for itself. I hope this improves your chances in a street fight. Thank you for watching, and 1,000 likes for part 3. Diddy sign, out.
I don't know how to feel about this shit, y'all. Man said history speaks for itself with Fleece Johnson. Nah, imagine how Fleece Johnson victims must feel right now. they seeing this man on TV bragging and telling everybody how he took them up through there. Bro, it's got to be a hell of a feeling, bro. Not a good one either. Well, not my problem. All right, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Send me stuff to react to on Instagram. YRN.JJJ. Subscribe. Deuces.
From a young nigga to a grown man, ball in my hands, I control it. Fuck all them other guys, he ain't one of mine. Get in my way, I run them over.